Maybe we should do an intro.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead.
Bacon.
This is Cork from the Buzz Morning Show on KGRG-FM. And live from the bowels of Cleveland, you're watching the Not So Much But Us Show.
Are we doing that again? Oh, dizzy.
And Matt, tell us where we are, man. Tell us what we're doing. Go to that guy.
That's our new record for being late, but that's all right. We're still here. Welcome. It is Not So Much Show. It is, I can't say it, but it is May 7th, 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunday.
It's
It's a great day. I'm Tim Lemke.
And I'm Matt Pushedley. It's the Not So Much But Us. Not So Much But Us show live, Not So Much But Us. We are the kind of show that when you come out of the shower, it is okay to take a hot glue gun out and glue broken clothes hangers on your head and call yourself Hella.
It is all right. Who's the best Hella in the world?
Right here. She is back. Bub herself.
Goddess of Death.
The Puddin' Cup face.
Well, the last time Morgan was on was our first official episode. It was
Really?
It was right after Wizard World.
I didn't
Well, we
even
had
know that.
we had episode 0. And that was just kind of like a preview what's to come. And then our first official episode was with you.
And it was a disaster.
feel-
Yeah, it was funny.
special.
It was an hour and 47 minutes of just like peaking audio.
It was cracking.
It was cracking and
And
everything.
then Smiter told us this great bear story. But here's everything comes around. Because 2015 was Wizard World. We met Morgan. We met Michael Rooker. And now back Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Samira is on the set.
Myra.
It's Myra. Myra.
Myra.
Oh, Myra. She's here.
Hi.
And Nate's still here. He's editing. Cal James is here from Space Gaming.
Space Brain in the house. How's it going?
Yes, man. And then, if we come back here, I don't know if we'll find him in the time that you come back here. Godzilla should be back there somewhere. We're going to look for him. Is Godzilla in the studio tonight?
Yes.
That
Godzilla, I loved you.
is the most unimpressive
in
thing
Godzilla.
in the history of unimpressive things.
I can't wait to see you fit coming.
It's going to be so endemic because Godzilla doesn't have the range of humor. So
Dude,
anyways,
but he can like blast stuff out of his mouth.
anyhow, it was what do you call that? Free Comic Book Day.
Yes.
Yeah, Tim, and you got some exciting stuff. Like, you were all about it, getting the rare footage.
Comic Book Day yesterday and every day because you should always go and support your local comic book dealers. North Coast Nostalgia
Absolutely.
is the one in our area, but there's some people.
I saw that cosplayer.
Yeah.
Nate, give me my camera.
And that's what her name is, the Tap Dance Killer.
The Tap Dance Killer.
Yeah, you got it too, man? Oh, he's got it. The Tap Dance
That
Killer.
is cool.
And the comic book is called Apama, which when I was listening to them talk, I thought he was talking about Parma. I said the creature is called Parma. I'm like, that was great. He's like, no, it does take place in Cleveland though. And I believe he said something about it's a ice cream truck killer and the tap dance killer. And I'm not gonna mess some of this up, but Matt's got the information up there. You guys are gonna go and check that out.
That is so cool.
And support local people. And it's really exciting to meet these people. And it was all by accident. We weren't even supposed to necessarily be there doing that.
Right. That's awesome, man.
We
I got a
accidentally-
good buddy too making his own book, and that's just it's awesome. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Work is getting a show on time, or
Yeah.
or things, when pressure builds up in your body and it comes out of your mouth.
Is that what a hiccup is? I thought that's when your diaphragm was having a spasm.
Don't bring your technical
You know what?
stuff here.
I just realized we were so excited to introduce Morgan, we forgot to introduce everybody else.
Well,
That was my bad.
well, I went to.
No, we did.
I said Cal James. He went to the bench.
Oh,
I said,
did
yeah.
I must have been getting this ready.
well-
Okay.
Something else I realized. It's easier to monitor Facebook Live on a phone than it is on a computer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So,
but you should open up for a logo. It looks so cool when it's open.
I mean, I can
It's
hold
okay.
it.
No, it's not a big difference. Hey, I think we should correct something right away. Samira told this great story about killing bears last time. She was talking about how she sprays herself and like.
That noise she made.
She made a weird bear noise. Can you tell it again?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get the audio
Please.
right? Cal, you're listening to
audio's
audio,
on,
right?
man.
It's gonna be
It's
working,
on.
right?
Oh, let me see.
It was good.
Hey, she's gonna start talking. You tell us.
You gotta say it.
No.
Oh man,
Just give us the short version.
it was better than Brave. Like her story was better than Brave.
I would take it over the Brave movie.
There were
yeah.
4 bears in all.
It's not a very good movie.
One
like, for
climbed down
mean,
from a
it's not.
tree
It's very, like,
and she
dull.
pulled it from her shoulder, and she wears its skin today.
No.
Have you guys seen Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Samira
I haven't seen that.
destroys
And no one's seen this. I haven't seen it. I would like
Give
to
her
see
the
it.
Oscar, because you know
No.
what? She
Did he actually get an Oscar for
he
that?
did. He won best.
What did you win,
actor.
Samira?
What do I win?
Yeah, for this bear. This bear.
I'm just winning at life, doing nothing.
I mean, some people are raw. You're bear. Like you're like bear angry.
You guys altered this story. That didn't happen.
Well, tell us
Like,
the truth.
It was more. The squirrel was more of the story, but you guys just got a fascination with bears or something. Like I got bit by
Because
a squirrel.
you said that the bear was it was trying to gnaw your shoulder, and you took the squirrel and you choked the bear with the squirrel.
No, that didn't happen. I got bit by a squirrel when I was camping. There was a bear, but the ultimate story was I had to get a tetanus shot because I got bit by a squirrel.
And
I don't know where this like revenant came that I was like in the wilderness.
You
fighting a
slayed the bear.
That did not happen.
You had a crossbow.
It was more of a fight with the squirrel than with the bear. So
You slayed the squirrel,
I
and
did
then you
not.
slayed the bear with the squirrel
he
in hand.
slayed me. I had to go.
Oh
get
my
a
God,
tetanus
Nate!
shot.
I hope after you do this, you come into some of our background music because that was like a hardcore story.
Oh god.
No, it was not.
I'll tell you what, someone who can slay a squirrel and use a squirrel to slay a bear is a hardcore person,
No.
in my opinion.
People
I mean,
think I'm like a
The
savage.
the friends you keep.
No, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. If
she's
company.
killing
Yeah.
bears, and then you smell like celery.
take raw
I mean,
green
you could
beans that
smell
taste like
worse.
grass.
Yeah, my green beans. Did you eat a green bean?
Oh,
No, because it tastes like grass.
Morgan-
Raw green bean.
Morgan Paige, Samira, Cal James, edit Nate making it happen.
Making it,
Matt
making it,
Shedley,
making it.
Tim Lemke. We do a show, and before we start, let me just welcome you back.
we started
Morgan
17
Paige.
minutes ago.
Yeah, that's Sarah. Morgan Paige.
Trying the purple.
This is
Oh, this is good, because what else is
I-
purple? Silence.
We're waiting, man.
I just thought of like Guardians, like all the colors, and purple's one of the
No,
colors.
none of them
Yeah,
are purple. I
whatever.
think Gamora's
Hold on.
hair is purple. Gamora's hair. That's it.
Those are kind of purple.
Oh, Gamora. You were a lovely thing. Morgan Paige, here's your glass. So we are bringing
I don't like
America to
anything
you guys.
purple.
Bring America.
We're bringing America. Do you have the show them America, Nate? Show them America.
He's not paying attention.
Morgan, I got America right here on the camera. America. It's all the best things in this world, except Baja Blast. It's Whiteout, Code Red, and Voltage. Now the only complaint I have is 3 flavors collide, but they don't really collide. They're already collided. Because oh yeah, never mind. I gotta watch it. They're collided, and I think they should have divided it into 3 bottles. So when you drink it, all 3 collided in your mouth.
You can't do. There's so much plastic.
That is that never would go
not-
$1.70
I'm
to
not here to
$3.50.
save nature. I'm here to give you this beverage. Oh,
That's good.
that's good.
Drink
I'm
Thanos.
not gonna like it.
Drink him.
I'm in my chair.
All right,
You got
My
cans
Thanos.
back there.
you're right. You're right here. Right here.
Hey,
I'll
Cal,
try to.
Are you getting some?
I
of
got a
this?
can. I don't know if this was intentional, but there's cans back
Yes,
Ready?
there are
of it.
cans.
I've never tried
We
this
just,
before.
yeah, we just went out of our way to
Here it
get.
comes.
Everybody be quiet.
It's okay. I wouldn't.
Morgan,
like,
take another sip.
Morgan, yeah, try it again. Yeah, you would.
There's like 80,000 people watching you drink this right now.
It's fine.
That's it.
It's
Is it
fine.
is it Speak America?
Well,
Yo,
It's
this
not Baja Blast. I'll tell
Is
you
it
that.
is it the Karate Kid punching you in the
this is
throat?
pretty dope.
It's not Baja
Yeah.
Blast.
Is it the Ninja Turtle ordering a pizza for you?
this
No.
is. Hey, Samira, is this banging?
I haven't had it.
You gonna try
yeah, we
some?
gotta fix
Oh,
that.
send some over to her. I want some though too.
Yeah.
Is it
Here.
Cal to the rescue.
It's not that good.
Coming, incoming.
Stop ruining my drink.
There you go.
Morgan, people waited more than an hour to watch you drink
Right.
that. And now
Right.
the episode's over.
And now we're done. That's all it
good.
was. It's not Guardians. We lied. No.
Oh, you have one for her?
It is Guardians.
It's purple.
We're there.
It's
We're
not
getting
gonna
there.
be good.
It's alright.
It's
Yeah,
It's,
it's
Nothing
all right.
special.
I mean, I thought it was pretty good.
It's like a 4.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
4.5 out of 10.
No.
Pretty good. It's a 4.5
Maybe
out
like
of 10.
Erupted the what kind of rating is
I would give it a
Rating
7.75.
a 7.7.
That's higher than I would rate Iron Man 2 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I don't want to get into this again. We don't have time.
You don't have
We don't have
bacon
time.
in your
This
ear.
is why the last episode with you went 2 hours, because you can't accept
And that's why the audio broke.
Iron Man 2.
I will chug
Right.
that
That's
whole
fine.
can
Well,
of
since-
USA right now because I like that
Voices from
So we have audio, we have an episode
Well,
to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it came out this weekend. Volume 2.
2. Oh, you can do double. See? It's a V and a 2.
Dose.
Well,
If you
yes.
take your finger and you
So
do
there's
stuff
sign
like
language for V,
this.
and then 2 is the same.
Yeah, it's volume 2. Well, I'm saying it's 2. It's you use V and then a 2.
Yes.
Whoa.
Anyways,
Right.
that's right now for me. I should sign language Guardians of the...
Do it.
I have
do
no
it,
idea.
yeah.
That's a lot of finger
I
spelling.
have no idea.
That's too much finger spelling for me.
Is this I love you? Is this I
Nate.
love
what's
This is it this I love you? Or wait.
Is it,
This
there
is-
one
This
word
is
for
love.
rock and
Oh,
roll.
Morgan?
This
You
is
know,
I love you.
This is
we
love.
like having you here.
What is this?
Love.
It's the Ravagers.
Okay.
No. So Nate,
I
do you
can't
have
punch my chest
do you
that
have
hard.
that great spoiler alert graphic? No. It's not in there. That's great.
Well,
All right.
You're like
spoiler
dent,
alert.
Are you gonna like dent your cosplaying prize?
do you see how
That's all
hard
right.
he hit his chest?
Yeah, it was
He was
nuts.
like, boom, boom.
So-
Like,
Okay, so we're getting into Guardians of the Galaxy. It is spoiler. We're covering everything and everything.
if you haven't seen it, leave.
Yeah, if
leave,
you-
leave.
If you don't like rotten eggs, which I'm assuming you don't like rotten eggs, then don't watch
Which
it.
is the one thing we forgot to put on it, but it doesn't matter. That was
Yeah,
another
spoiler,
hour.
yeah.
It would have been like noon.
It's spoiler, it's
tomorrow.
spoiler, it's spoiled milk,
Noon.
it's rotten eggs, it's spoiled cheese.
Nude night.
It's gonna hurt your
Spoiled
stomach if you have not seen this movie.
We are about to talk about
And
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and tell you everything about it. I'm gonna actually start off with something I don't like because I feel like I just want to celebrate it
for
so
it.
much. So I'm
Tim,
gonna
catch
say-
us.
Yeah, Matt, catch
Sorry.
it. Oh no, sorry, Matt.
You had a good camera shot for the catch it.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways,
Anyways, can I just like go right into something I don't like about the movie?
oh, we're going right into this.
I'm
Here
gonna
it comes.
Guardians.
Did it
Spoilers of
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Go for it.
Volume 2.
I have a lot of good things to say. So I
We
hate.
still have the trailer if you want to do a quick trailer. But we still have the trailer.
Not yet. No.
No, we
No, yeah. Maybe we'll play it in the background or something. Who knows? I don't
Yeah.
know. Let's just do this. So, Guardians
for it,
of the
Tim.
Galaxy Volume 2 is a really good movie. I want to celebrate it a lot. But if I had to right away take it to the root of something I didn't like, it was happenstantially too much paired up love. Like, everybody understood each other. It's like, oh, Yondu, I understand you. Oh, Rocket, oh, no, we have this relationship, Yondu, I understand you. Oh, Dad, I understand you, we have a relationship. They paired up, like, so many groups of two that all happened to just find the love and the partnership in this movie, which is just a little
Okay, the
too-
part where they were playing catch with like the energy, me and
energy ball.
Samira, literally, we were just like, "What?"
That was but you know, it's funny. But
I'm sorry, that was a little bit
it
too-
goes with the movie though. It
It
goes.
does, but
It
it
does.
was stupid. It was
But
so
Guardians is so goofy and out there that it goes
give
with
you
it. I didn't about me. If Iron Man and Thor would start playing with electrical ball of electricity, well, it'd be a little weird. But like, I mean, that's the fitting of the movie. I loved it. I loved every second of this movie.
It wasn't as bad.
Loved it.
It wasn't as bad as Age of Ultron
Okay, they go
talking with
on.
Jarvis when he was born.
Oh jeez.
What's that?
No, I just had to make up.
Oh, and
Anyways,
how dare you stick on this movie?
no. Let's talk about Iron Man 2.
You're
Anyways,
all covered in strings.
Oh,
Pinocchio reference. Pinocchio reference.
know, right?
Pinocchio
Yeah,
reference.
whatever.
Because we are now owned by Disney.
yeah. So now they're gonna use everything.
so anyways, today's episode, Age of Ultron, like throwback.
Can we?
Well, you know what, though?
we
No,
need to
look.
have an episode that's just
13
Age of
reasons
Ultron.
Well,
why I
that
hate
was
the
that was
color
our
purple.
that was our first
By
episode.
Morgan
We were
Paige, the
covering
girl
Age
who
of
smells like
Ultron.
wood.
But you brought up Age of Ultron. Well, I didn't know this till today that that
no.
movie Guardians 2 takes place between Winter Soldier and Age of Ultron.
Oh, I did. I
Okay.
wasn't aware of that.
No, one of the things I kept saying online is that it was basically this movie to be a trip to the gas station and then continue with the next movie. Like that was it. Like they had to get gas in the Milano.
No, it was. Yeah, it was a total filler.
But see,
like,
that-
it was a filler Marvel movie, basically like what Thor: The Dark World was. It was a filler.
Would it bother you?
But it was good. It wasn't bad.
Would it have been better for you if they came back and already had the relationships like worked out, like time had passed and they're just a team? Or do you like the fact that we got to see them?
I like character development.
No, I loved it.
No, you're
I
right.
like on-screen character development. So,
but it's one of those things too. I didn't even recognize like that. It was just like 5 minutes after the first one.
I felt like more time had passed.
Yeah, I thought years passed. It was so well done. Like I loved the movie. I loved it.
It was a little long.
That's what I was gonna say. A tiny bit.
It was. It wasn't painful.
What was the runtime? 2.5 hours?
15, I think.
I think it could have been done in 2 hours.
It could have.
See, I said on Thursday that, and I have to see it again. I'm gonna see it again on Tuesday, but it felt like 45 minutes to me. But I really liked it.
Same. It felt
but here's the thing now.
I felt like it was long.
Ted that's here. Ted was saying that the rewatchability is a lot harder, which I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet either.
I haven't either. I wouldn't really, because there was... I'm one of those people that, like, as soon as I go see a Marvel movie, I look for Easter eggs, like, actively, but you can't...
Talk about the biggest one.
You can't notice them all.
Talk about the biggest one. I hope we all agree.
I think it's the Stan Lee.
Well, where does that go?
That he's all one character.
And what else do they show?
The Watcher.
Oh, the Watcher.
He's the Watcher informant. That was literally what he was billed as.
Have you been waiting
Watcher
for this?
informant.
They've been talking about this for years.
That's what I wanted to talk about, yeah.
Let's talk about it.
For years, they've been trying to say that this could happen, and they finally substantiated it, which everybody was waiting for.
When he said, and this one time I was a delivery man, I was like...
Yes.
Right. How amazing.
Right.
Oh my god, dude. That scene alone... First of all, the Watchers looked awesome.
Yeah, it was.
They looked so good, and it was just like that 3-second scene of him in it talking to him. I mean, I've wanted to see the Watchers for so long, and then the speculation, like you just said about Stanley being like a Watcher or a Watcher. What did you say, Watcher?
He was
informant.
Okay, so you know the credits where they list everybody and their character.
Yeah, his
character was Watcher informant. That's what it was.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is
really
great.
Cool.
That was one of my favorite parts of the movie. Yeah. I love the scene them standing on a rock.
Again? It's Uatu.
Yeah,
Uatu. Thank you. Yes, it's like UT. It's like Utah with the accent.
Because he's the one that he like basically falls in love with Earth. He wants to protect Earth because the Watchers are supposed to watch. They do not intervene. But Uatu.
Well, do you agree this movie is like the movie to show you what you don't know about the Marvel Universe yet?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes,
because
you said a great statement on Thursday.
What I didn't get the first, or it was the second after credit scene with Sylvester Stallone. I did not get that one. I didn't know that the OG Guardians were not who we are seeing
You're right.
on screen right now. I wasn't aware of that.
Oh, okay. So. See, I knew that, but I don't know anything about him. Like Yondu was an original Guardian.
Yeah, he was.
But jump into that if you want.
So should we see like Samira? Is your first point to go to something positive or negative? Like, are you anxious to say something about this movie?
If you had to say something about the movie, let's hear it.
I guess I would say it was a bit too sentimental for me. Like, I thought I loved character development, but that was just too much. Like, I was ready for more action, and it was just too many sad parts. Like, after a while, I was just like, I'm kind of done.
Yeah,
I told Morgan, I was like, this is becoming a bit too much for me.
Right?
Yeah, once they started playing Energy Catch, she was like, okay. Yeah.
Because, I mean, every character literally had their moment with another character to say, like, how we're going to revolve, like, how we feel about each other, and then...
Rocket already had his moment in the first Guardians where he was like, it's one of my favorite lines ever in a Marvel movie. He's drunk and he goes, I didn't ask to be made.
Yes.
I didn't ask. And that was Rocket's moment. I felt like we had already, I love Rocket as a character, but I felt like he was so dumbed down in this movie, and it was so like, oh, Rocket's an asshole, and he pushes everybody away from himself because he's scared of blah, blah, blah. I feel like he's more complex than that, and I felt like he was super dumbed down in this movie, and it pissed me off, because Rocket is one of my favorite characters. I actually started on a Rocket Raccoon cosplay and never finished. I have the ears and the tail, never finished it, but, like, he's a great character.
Yeah.
And I felt like his whole, like, talk with Yondu was kind of stupid.
Right, it wasn't
necessary.
necessary.
It was unnecessary. We had that development from Rocket already where he was coming to terms with the fact that he,
That's where you could have reclaimed with editing more time in the movie.
I'll give you that.
Exactly, the whole stealing the batteries bullshit, like, the whole plot happened because Rocket had to be a
that's weird about the movie.
Well, that didn't throw me out because Rocket would shit.
Right.
I mean,
but they made it out like he did it on purpose.
13
like,
reasons why.
Well, they did. Yeah,
they did. If it would have just been, Rocket stole this because he's a little he's a raccoon.
He was
steal stuff.
he was
Right.
becoming an emotional. He wanted to project his emotions by stealing something to get attention.
Exactly. It didn't.
Right.
It felt like
I get
a
it.
teenager.
Does that
something like-
sound familiar, Cal? What show are we doing next week anyway?
I guess he was just it. It does sound like he was teenage rebellion.
Hey,
Yes.
since we're on
That's what it
Cal,
felt like.
let's do it real quick. Now, out of 10, we'll start with you. Go to Samira and
10.
Nate. Out of 10, just look fast, like a number.
Lightning round. Well, first of all, before we get to that, I want to say
Okay, yes.
I freaking love the energy tension. I loved it. Reason why?
That's right.
I loved it.
I loved it too.
It was foreshadowed. He was even like, you know what? Everybody got to play catch with their dad. I didn't get to experience that. And I was like, it made sense. It was foreshadowed. Out of 10, 9.37.
9.3. Wow, you really hit
I've got it down to a
You
formula,
liked
guys.
it.
I'll tell you guys
Nice.
my secret later, but that's my score. I'm sticking.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I want to hear it, man.
9.37.
All right, man.
Go to Samira.
The squirrel smiting bear killer.
I would say 8.57.
Ooh.
It was a bit too sentimental, but overall it was good. I probably wouldn't watch it again for maybe like a year or so. So it could be new because it's too sentimental and I don't want to watch it, but it was good. I'd recommend it. Go see it. It's amazing.
Since we're on you guys, even someone who wants to yell it out, will right now from what you're seeing in Guardians of the Galaxy, is this going to projected beat Captain America the trilogy? Do you
What?
project?
No.
No.
I don't know. It's
No.
close, but it's hard to
No.
say because Guardians 3, I think it's going to be
It's gonna be a
extremely
failure.
different.
Yeah.
It is.
And
Hard
Civil
no.
War, like I'm saying, Guardians 3 will not beat Civil War.
Well, let me ask you, Matt. I know their answer.
Guardians 3 won't beat Winter Soldier, man.
Well, Guardians 2 beat
I
Winter
mean,
Soldier.
Guardians.
Yeah,
What?
no,
Are you
Matt.
kidding?
No, I want the truth.
100%, yeah.
I mean, for me, you know it's easy.
Yeah, well,
Without
yeah,
a doubt,
you'll
yeah.
take, Spider-Man 3 over Winter
I'll
Soldier.
take Iron Man 2 hardcore over.
But what do you want to ask me to?
Well, I was to say, so will this trilogy have the potential?
How have we not spoken about this?
Winter Soldier?
That's why the last
Our next
episode was
topic.
an hour
Did
and
we?
40 minutes.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll focus on
How
Winter
did I
Soldier next
forget?
time.
What's the question?
I projected out. Will the trilogy? Will this trilogy projected? Will it beat Captain America trilogies?
I don't know. It's
I love Civil War. I love the first one. The second one.
I'm gonna
me-
You
say-
like the first Captain America more than Winter Soldier?
Oh, hands down.
Get out.
question.
I'm
No.
gonna
Get
say.
April will say it.
Get
Ted will
out of
say
your
it.
own house.
Let me tell. Are we going to that conversation?
No, I'm gonna say it has a very, very
Winter
strong
Soldier
chance.
is the worst developed character. In
Ah!
he is a emo.
Don't you talk shit about Bucky right now.
He's an
Don't
emo.
you talk shit about Bucky.
Oh, Bucky, you have amnesia. You're gonna fight me. I will not fight you. What? Anakin Skywalker? What? Well, a bunch of like ships crashed into each other, like Superman.
Well,
like, crashed into
I wouldn't
buildings.
go as far as Anakin Skywalker. Iron Fist was Anakin Skywalker.
No, he was a guy that came in with black makeup and a mask with no idea.
Come on, he is the most tortured Marvel character.
And I liked him in Civil War because I
For
thought,
sure.
like, I started feeling him. Matt, I put him in the duels game after Civil War
Yeah.
because I had respect for him a little bit.
I mean, I
The
like Winter
most
Soldier, but
tragic Marvel character.
And then in the duels
Bucky
game, he was the
Barnes.
most overpowered.
yeah, I
player
actually
ever.
overpowered him in our game that we
You'd
played.
be happy. To
Anyways,
play Morgan. Like he's the
so Morgan's not gonna
I
take.
do remember that.
Morgan's saying no chance in hell the Guardians get
Oh,
no, I don't know,
hell
man. It's hard to say.
no.
Cal-
There's
Hell
a chance.
no.
It depends. Like Civil War was so good and it brought everybody together, but the fact that there was no casualties drives me
No.
insane.
War Machine got paralyzed.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
so
nothing.
stupid.
He should have died.
Right? Everyone
Because
should have died.
and Tim
So
knows
many
this.
people should have died.
Everyone should have died in that movie, or not everyone, but some more people should have died in that movie.
Yeah.
And then use a time
And then you
stone.
just bring them back. I mean, something.
Yondu's
and they
gonna
didn't
get
do
brought
it.
back.
You
Yondu's gonna
have
get
all
brought
these
back.
mysticals that
I want to talk
to
about
right
Yondu. I want to really want to.
Well,
talk
that's
about
the thing. At least
I'm sick of talking about Captain
At
America.
least At least Guardians Volume 2 committed to something. They
Yeah,
committed
exactly.
hard
That's,
to something.
that's why. Yeah, hands down, the movie's a 10 to me. No question.
Wow.
It is a 10.
I also would give it a 10.
Holy crap.
I'm not giving it a 10. I'm gonna give it like a 8.8 or 9, like 8.8.
I'll tell you what. The only reason that I'll take it by a hair because I love the first Guardians movie. Love
It's a
it.
perfect movie. It's my favorite.
The
Marvel
only
film.
reason I'll take it over the first one by a hair is because I like this ending better than the first ending. But I like the
'Cause it
first
was more
ending.
serious?
It was just like Tim has said. Great way to say it. They committed. Like they committed to that ending. And I loved it. It kept my attention. The first ending is cool. I love Ronan. I thought the ending of the first movie was really funny. You know how he danced? It cracks me up.
Ronan was the only part of that movie I didn't like.
Something about the second movie, those endings, just put me over the hump a little bit.
Based on the movie itself, on the comic book relative to the movie.
Based on the movie itself.